Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Before we talk about the rumor or speculation that we're talking about, a couple things here first. Come back here tonight, 8 p.m. sharp. We are going live, Pistons Center Court. We will mainly be talking about finals, wrapping up the finals, free agency, stuff like that. And then the very next night, Thursday, 6:30 on Troxel Sports Talks channel. His link's in the description with all DSA members. We are going live during the NBA draft, so if you want to watch it, but not listen to the guys commentate, you can watch us do it. We'll do it better. We'll be more entertaining at least, so be sure to check both of those out. But let's talk about NBA draft here for a little bit. The Pistons are stuck at 15, which, necessarily not going to get a guy who is going to change your franchise or help you reach the next level. I mean, you could get a really solid guy, and very rarely is a Kawhi Leonard or a Giannis Antetokounmpo going to fall that far, which Giannis, it took him a few years to adjust and really adapt his game to be dominant as he is. So even if you get a guy like that, it's going to take a long time to develop. Like Kawhi didn't turn into the Kawhi now until a few years ago. So it's at that pick where you're not going to get a guy like right away. Ed Stefanski went and said that, there's a lot of talent in this draft and he likes a lot of people, and he really strongly thinks that they're going to get a good guy at 15, which you very well could. But he said that guy could have a hard time getting in the rotation. He's saying he's not as good as the guys in the rotation, but necessarily not as bad, if that makes any sense. This guy could be really good, whoever we draft. But what my point of the video was, before I keep rambling off topic, is that the Pelicans are shopping the 4th overall pick. The problem with that is they are looking to get an established star. Reported yesterday that they were looking into Bradley Beal. They have discussed that. Nothing has come more from that. So from the Pistons standpoint, if you're not going to be trading away the big three, which I don't know, what could you offer that would steal the Pelicans away? Which really not a whole lot. You can offer them the 15th overall pick, and you have to part ways with one of your young and up and coming players that you want to develop. Probably, I don't even know if they would take Luke Kennard. That's going to depend on if Drew Holiday wants to leave or stay, which I haven't heard more about that. I don't think we can throw a package together to get the first, or not the first pick, but the 4th pick and Drew Holiday, because I know Drew Holiday has been on the radar for a minute here. So, I mean, really, I don't see the Pistons capitalizing on this. I feel like they missed their chance. I thought that they could have piggybacked on the Lakers AD trade, but, they did that by themselves. I figured they would need a third team to help, counterbalance everything, but I guess I was wrong there. So, Pistons, I don't think are going to move up that high. I think if they do move up, which I don't think is going to be that much of a difference, it'd probably be the highest to 8, which I don't know if they would do that, but it's really strongly looking like they're going to move back. It sucks that the Pistons are in a situation where we're limited, man. We really can't do a whole lot. If the front office doesn't want to trade the big pieces away, which I'm 100% behind, because you can win with Blake Andre. But besides that, you can't really trade anyone else because no one wants them. Like, it's kind of early in the season to trade away these bad contracts. They're going to be hot names around trade deadline time. Reggie Jackson, Lure, and Galloway. Those names will be popping up quite a bit around the trade deadline. But for right now, teams aren't in panic mode yet. Come trade deadline, those teams that are on the verge of making the playoffs that aren't going to make it are going to take some of these players and try to persuade some of these free agents, like, hey, you can come here and you can turn us around. We have enough money to give you what you want, to come here and try to help us win a championship. It always happens that way. But for right now, the Pistons, really can't do a whole lot. There is a rumor of them trading for the Spurs to get 2 first-round picks, just like it was like 20 and 23rd, whatever the Spurs have. But I don't see the Pistons moving up that high, and there's really not a whole lot they can offer the Pelicans for that 4th overall pick. But the Pelicans are shopping it. Now, do the Pelicans pull the trigger and trade it away? I don't know. The thing that does concern me about it is that they did look at Bradley Beal, which he is a 2-guard. Drew Holiday is a 2-guard. Drew Holiday is really an in-betweener. He can play the point and play the shooting guard. He does play a lot more shooting guard in New Orleans. So all signs are pointing to Drew wanting out. The Pistons might be able to offer them something for Drew, but to get Drew and the 4th overall pick is extremely unlikely. But something should happen draft night. So who knows, man? I'm looking forward to it. It can't get here fast enough. But if there's a trade package, it doesn't necessarily have to be to New Orleans, that the Pistons can do at the deadline, or not the deadline, but the draft. You guys know what I'm saying. Drew, English, study it, learn it. You struggled the last couple times. Yeah, man. If you guys think the Pistons can trade something, let me know. That's Fansky. If you guys didn't check it out yesterday, said that he's not trading Blake or Andre Drummond or Reggie Jackson. So there's not a whole lot more you can trade. So that's all I got for you guys today, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to talking to you guys live tonight and Thursday. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But Instagram, Twitter, in the description. Be sure to follow me there. And all DSA members are in the description as well. Be sure to check and subscribe to all of them, fellers. And I'll see you peeps in the next one. Peace.